Hello, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the importing and exporting of the configuration files. This can make life a lot easier for you when you are trying to run the same example several times. You can store all the details and then tweak it as you need, instead of having to always re-enter all the details into the GUI. Now, I'm going to use the same case study I did for the continuous time deterministic system example of a jet engine, which was a 2D model. I'm going to fast forward through this because you've seen it before, but I just want to show you that I am entering all this information in for the first time here, and then I'm going to export it. The jet engine example is already found in the GUI config files folder, and I recommend checking out a lot of those ones because you can see the different formatting for the different system types. While in this video, I'm only going to show the continuous time deterministic system, but it's very easy to find and to work out the differences between the other system types as well. So here we are, we're going through the dynamics. Again, remember that you need to do it in the format of x1, x2, x3 for the states, and this is important because it maps to the SymPy variables that we use inside of the tool. And so once we've got all this set up, what we'll then click is we'll click Export Config. And when we click Export Config, you'll see that we get this dialog where we can go over to the folder that we want to save it. So I'm going to save it in Documents. I might call it Test. Actually, let's call it let's call it Continuous Time Deterministic System Example. And I've saved that in my Documents. Now I'm just going to demonstrate that this code works. So this is it running. I haven't imported it yet. I'm just showing you that this is the barrier certificate we get for this jet engine example. So now I'm going to remove these outputs that we got, and then in a second I will import, after deleting all these values we've entered. I'm going to click Import Config, and then I'm going to import that file that we've just saved. So that you can see that it gets stored in a way that loads back in all that information that we had. And so now when I click Find Barrier again, you can see we get the barrier certificate we want. Now I also just want to show you the format of this file that we have saved. So this is in a JSON format, meaning that we have, similar to a Python dictionary, we'll have a key and then the result of that key. So the first thing is that the system is a continuous deterministic system, so this is saved in mode. The number of dimensions of the system is saved in dim. The maximum barrier degree. If there's a Lagrangian degree, then we'll also save that. We save the solver. The gamma and lambda parameters, which are again optional, if they are defined, then they will be saved and stored. The different values for the state space, the initial space, and the unsafe region, we store all of these, and then we also save the dynamics. And so this is what will be loaded in. And so each system will be slightly different depending on the parameters you need for it.